And tonight, 7 News has new details about a Gaithersburg man that was hit and killed after getting kicked out of his rideshare. We now know that the victim was the campaign manager for a Montgomery County council member.
As you mentioned, he was killed in traffic after a dispute with a Lyft driver. And tonight, police are still looking for that driver. 7 News' Kevin Lewis is live for us in Rockville after hearing from Lyft about this tragedy. Kevin.
Michelle, Sid Wolf had worked for former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. Montgomery County Council member Sidney Katz hired Wolf earlier this year to be his re-election campaign manager. Katz told me he learned the tragic news while eating dinner with his family last night. Family and friends gathered at the Gaithersburg home of Sid Wolf Monday evening. The 43-year-old husband and father of 2 young girls died early Sunday morning in Dewey Beach, Delaware. Authorities say Wolf and 5 friends got into a disagreement with their Lyft driver while traveling along Coastal Highway. The Lyft driver stopped the car and demanded all 6 passengers get out. A passing vehicle hit and killed Wolf as he exited the Lyft.
It was one of those moments that you just hoped it was wrong.
Wolf was Montgomery County Council member Sidney Katz's re-election campaign manager.
I mean, he had a good sense of humor. He was, good, down to earth. You just enjoyed being with him, having discussions with him.
Katz last spoke with Wolf on Friday as election workers continued to count thousands of vote-by-mail ballots.
I did speak to his wife this morning, and it's just heartbreaking. There's just no other way to say it. It is absolutely heartbreaking.
In a written statement, Lyft said it's heartbroken by the incident, is cooperating with law enforcement, and has permanently removed the driver from its app. 7 News asked Lyft what protocol, if any, drivers are supposed to follow when prematurely ending a ride. Lyft did not respond with an answer.
I told my wife, I said, I always knew that you're supposed to appreciate every moment of everything, what you're doing. But, you really, something like this brings it home that you need to hug your loved ones every chance you get.
Sid Wolf's most recent campaign work paid off as Councilmember Katz is expected to win the Democratic nomination for his council district. Meanwhile, Delaware State Police continue to search for the driver of that Lyft vehicle.
County Executive Ryan McMahon has spent nearly a year pushing his $85 million aquarium project. Still doesn't have the support. Now, the Ways and Means Committee reviewed his project today, setting the stage for a full yes or no vote 1 week from today. Our Samantha Croston holds on the most asked questions brought up by legislators at that meeting. She joins us live now with more details on what they were saying. Samantha?
Well, and one of the biggest points of contention at tonight's meeting between legislators and the county executive's office was enough information given to the public to make an informed decision about this aquarium plan. Well, tonight I'm working for you, talking to our neighbors to find out whether they support this plan or not. One concern brought up several times during the Tuesday's Ways and Means Committee meeting was whether there was enough public input into the aquarium project. Some legislators feel there wasn't.
No one's asking the public what they think, other than a few people in the public, a few business people. Yes, okay, fine. That's not Mary Sue Joe at home who's gonna suffer the results of this because they pay the taxes.
A rep for the county executive's office saying that when the county reached out to legislators for their input or asked if they had questions, some legislators did not respond.
You're representing the people that you're saying have all these questions and all these concerns. Why wouldn't you take that opportunity to contact us or to meet with us and share those concerns with you?
I spoke with neighbors to find out if they think that the aquarium is worth their taxpayer dollars. Crystal Pomeroy, a babysitter, says it could be a good activity for kids, especially during the winter when there are fewer activities available for children.
I think it would be really great for the kids and educational, and I think that would be really good. Another positive place for the kids to go. There needs to be more places for the kids to go to stay positive and not in the negative world.
But other neighbors feel the money would be better served elsewhere.
Housing for some of the people that need it. I mean, I've done okay in life, but there's a lot of people a lot worse than us.
I see a lot of poor people. I see a lot of people who are just in need. Maybe other buildings that need more, or towns that need more renovating. like just better things that are more better for the community.
Now, last week, the Onondaga County executive told CNY Central he only needed 1 or 2 more votes to get to 9. That's that magic number he needs in order to move forward with the aquarium proposal. Whether or not he gets that, we'll find out next Tuesday. That's when the final vote is set to take place.